Hey guys, Beverage here. Thanks for joining me once again. We're going to be checking out Shawn Mendes' latest single featuring Justin Bieber. This one's called Monster. Now, I have been deep diving into Shawn, and if you've been with me for it, you know that I have been really enjoying it. I'm already a big fan of everything that I've checked out from Shawn, and it makes a lot of sense because Shawn is right up the alley of the type of music that I really love. I just checked out his most recent album in kind of preparation for the album that's coming out I think next week, and I was blown away. The singer-songwriting aspects of the album I wasn't prepared for. I didn't expect such deep and incredible lyricism, honestly. Shawn is really in a great place, it seems, as an artist, and that just makes me really excited for what's to come. Wonder was incredible. It's the first thing I checked out on the channel from Shawn, and it was the live performance he did on Jimmy Fallon. That blew me away. Once I watched that, there was no way I wasn't going to be diving into him. His stage presence is incredible. He seems to be in, I've mentioned it before, but he seems to be, I watched a couple live performances that he's done, the most two recent live performances, and he really seems to be in this very peaceful place in life. And I feel like when an artist reaches that point in life, you get a lot of their best work. It's either at that point or like when they're at their maybe lowest, unfortunately. You get a lot of those deep and dark and honest content and results of an album. But I think on the other end of it, you would rather the artist be in that better place in life, and Shawn really seems to be in that place in life, and it makes me so excited for this album. I mean, so fucking excited. One thing I noticed was Wonder was very self-reflective, so I didn't know that him and Camila Cabello were together, and I found that out on the last album, and it was so interesting going through the album and hearing all these love songs and this person he was longing for, and there was a bit of a timeline with the way it was structured. You could tell that like they ended up together at some point. It was so interesting to listen to that. Now to reach this point in life and listen to Wonder, and now we're at Monster. So what I'm getting to is that I'm wondering if Monster's going to be self-reflective, but on the other end of that. I don't know. I'm curious. Let's just jump into it. If you want to check out the Shawn Mendes self-titled reaction that I did and all the other Shawn Mendes reactions I've done, I haven't done too many videos so far. We just started about a month ago, so they're down there somewhere not too far if you scroll a little bit, and if you subscribe, that'd be great. And join me for Shawn Mendes' new album next week that I'm really amped for. I mean, yeah, I'm just really fucking excited. Okay, let's jump into this and see what we got. I know it's only been 17 seconds, but this instrumental, and Wonder too, is already so different from the stuff I got on the Shawn Mendes self-titled, which was very, I mentioned it in the album that a lot of it felt very Ed Sheeran inspired, and you guys let me know that Ed is actually an inspiration to Shawn, so it makes perfect sense. And I love Ed Sheeran, huge fan of Ed Sheeran. I've heard all his work. Except for like the really early like EPs he did. I've never heard those, but I've heard everything else. But anyways, it's really interesting that the last two instrumentals are already very different. He looks like he's really experimenting with a lot of new sounds, which again just makes me excited for what's to come.
You put me on a pedestal and tell me I'm the best. Raise me up into the sky until I'm short of breath. Fill me up with confidence, I say what's in my chest. Spill my words and tear me down until there's nothing left. Rearrange the pieces just to fill me with the rest, yeah. But what if I trip? What if I fall? Then am I the monster? Just let me know.
Oh my fucking god, Shawn Mendes has made an R&B song. Oh shit. Oh my god, okay, you don't understand how excited this gets me, because I have already become such a big fan of him in just the last month. R&B is, I'm a huge fan of every kind of music, but R&B is like my original love, like going back to like the late 90s, early 2000s, and And the fact that not only has he made an R&B song, or mostly R&B inspired, the fact that it's so good. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Nah, I want to like start the whole song over, but YouTube copyrights be hating.
But what if I trip?
Oh my god.
What if I fall? Then am I the monster?
Oh.
Just let me know.
Oh my.
What if
he's even doing like different riffs. Like these are R&B riffs. This is so experimentational from in comparison to what I heard on the last album. Oh man, the growth.
What if I fall? Then am I the monster?
Oh, I love this so
Just
much.
let me know. And what if I sin? What if I break it? Then am I the monster? Yeah.
You hear that high harmony? He's got like his beautiful low register that's always so full and so rich and so like honey, you know, like Shawn's like low register is just and he's like harmonizing with himself with that high falsetto, and it's so fucking beautiful.
Just let me know. I was 15.
I'm so interested to see what Justin does on this, because this is right up Justin's alley. Like this instrumental is made for Justin, so he's gonna kill this. I have no doubt about that.
Team when the world put me on a pedestal. I had big dreams of doing shows and making memories. Made some bad moves trying to act cool, upset by their jealousy. Lifting me up, and turn me down. Yeah, I take responsibility for everything I've done. Holding it against me like you're the holy one. I had a chip on my shoulder, had to let it go. Cause unforgiveness keeps them in control. I came in with good intentions, then I let it go. And now I really wanna know if
You gotta give Justin some credit, because he's taken a lot of accountability with his music lately, including his last single. Like this, the theme of this isn't that different from that. So you have to. I know that you can have issue with Justin for some of the things he's done. I do, but at the same time, you have to at some point learn to forgive people, and learn to appreciate them when they do want to accept accountability, and when they are clearly doing better. When we continue to tear people down who clearly have like trying to move on, and seems as if they have moved on and are in a better place and doing better for themselves, and spreading love, you know, and not doing anything hateful. I think when we continue to try and tear people down, it gets kind of dangerous, and that's when you see a lot of these celebrities really start to spiral out of control, and a lot of that is driven by us. You know, we have to hold ourselves accountable at the same time to how we treat people. All right, this was about to hit really hard, so let's go back.
Cause unforgiveness keeps them in control. I came in with good intentions, then I let it go. And now I really wanna know what if I trip? What if I fall? Then am I the monster? Just let me know. And what if I sin? What if I break it? Then am I the monster?
Oh my God!
Just let me know. Please just let me know.
Oh my gosh! This song is like, it's so okay. So first of all, Shawn's first verse lyrically, again, like he is coming so hard lyrically in the last album and already in these first two songs. I mean, talking about like being held to this pedestal, I feel like Shawn might be referring to it. I mean, you could take it multiple ways. He could be referring to it in his relationship, where in his relationship he's held on this pedestal. I think he said like lifted to the sky till he's short of breath. I mean, like really, enchanting lyrics, honestly, when you really break them down. And then especially when you contrast them to the chorus, when he's saying, well, what if I fuck up? Am I suddenly a monster? You know what is so cool about lyrics like this? Like, they're deep, but at the same time, it's so easy to interpret them in multiple ways. And the beauty about that is you can relate it to your own situation. And I love lyrics like that. Like, written broadly, but at the same time written where you could very specifically put them in your own life. So I know these lyrics are incredibly relevant to Justin. I kind of touched on it in the song where, you know, you make mistakes and you're made out to be a monster, and you're asking, like, does this really make me a monster for whatever it is that you might have done? I don't know anything about Shawn's past, absolutely nothing. So I don't know if he's ever got himself in some trouble and put himself in a bad light, made some mistakes, etc., etc. So like, I don't know if that's what he's writing about. That's why I'm saying that maybe it could be from the relationship perspective. I have no clue. But either way, I love this fucking song so much. My only complaint is that it's too short. It's way too short. I love a short song. Short songs are important when you don't want to drag a song on too long. It kind of depends on the song. I think this song definitely needed one more chorus at the end to hit really big. That's just me. Maybe I'm being selfish because of how much I love this song. But yeah. Anyways, I want to go listen to this again, like right fucking now. That hit me so hard, so fucking hard. I'm just gonna go listen to this now, unless Shawn releases another single before the album comes out. For Shawn, I'll probably see you when the album comes out, day of. Cannot fucking wait. Yeah, and then after that, we're gonna be doing all his albums, because I've been all in on Shawn before this, but I mean, he just keeps adding to it. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.